Hello, sweet, sweet viewers. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you all so much. I am doing a reading today. Well, okay, it's a rumor. It's just a rumor. But there's this rumor that Trump fathered a child by a former housekeeper. And the only reason we know about it is because the doorman, who was paid some hush money, $30,000 I think, by Cohen, was paid that hush money to not pass that rumor along. It was a story he had heard from somebody he worked with saying, you know, we treat this woman extra special, or we treat this issue with kid gloves because that woman has a child by Trump. So there's the full story that I know of. But he was given some hush money. Apparently what had happened, okay, this is what happened. I don't even know if it was by Cohen, but he approached the Inquirer with the story, and then he got paid $30,000, and it was one of those catch and quash stories where they Inquirer got the story, but then got rights to the story, but never published it. And that whole relationship too between Inquirer and Trump is something else. But anyway, right now, we're going to ask Universe if we need to know, or if we should know, does Trump have a love child out there with a former housekeeper? Past, present, future, leaving, that the breakup, or off in search of something more emotionally fulfilling. The fairs, you know, him stepping out. Six of Wands, celebration, happy times, victory, and we have the King of Cups. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is sort of telling me this is our emotional king here, and he wants some more fun, so he's stepping out. Let's see what we've got. Five of Swords. That's that winning at all costs mentality in the present. The Empress. We got the Empress, you guys. Okay, she's off in a sign of pregnancy. And now we have somebody here not so emotionally fulfilled and not liking what's offered them. Oh, it almost tells a story, you guys. I'm almost seeing this as tells a story, because I am asking about the past. I'm not even asking about the present. So it would be like past, present, future about this story. It was sort of like it'd be the progression of the story. That's what I'm saying. We have the Knight of Swords, and we have the Queen of Swords. Telling the truth. And we have sneakiness. We have secrets that are with the Seven of Swords that a lot of times are soon to come out when that comes up. But somebody wants something under wraps. Charging forward. Yeah. Okay, so was that the doorman charging forward to sell the story? Or that, you know, Trump's people charging forward to quash it? Mystery again. Secrets and mystery all over here. All right. Let me look at this Queen of Swords, though. That could be her. And Justice. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think it's true, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then whoever wants to keep things hidden over here, this Seven of Swords, is devastated in the future. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me look at this one with the Empress. That's what we're interested in. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Financial stability. She's getting paid. She's getting paid. This Queen of Pentacles. So they did set up some sort of, if there was a child, and it looks like there really was, you guys, She's getting paid for that child's upkeep. She got financial stability out of it. Huh. What about this winning at all costs and Queen of Wands? Okay, somebody is trying to deal with this situation and make sure it never comes out. And that's their purpose. And it's maybe a woman. Let's see. We've got this no longer happy, but then there is joy. Is that meaning, okay, they do break up? The affair ends. The affair ends. But the outcome isn't entirely sad for everybody. You know, I wonder about it. I wonder about it. Because, so if this former housekeeper had a baby, but then she had a lot of financial security because she was given child support or some sort of settlement. And Trump was no longer happy with the affair, or she was no longer, and it was no longer this emotionally rewarding thing that he was seeking. But was there some joy about the baby? You know, I mean, Trump does like babies. He likes having babies. I mean, this would be under less than ideal circumstances, but he seems to enjoy having babies and then having their mothers raise them. He seems to like that arrangement quite well. So who knows? Maybe this has been sort of a secret little family on the side that, you know, where he's even less involved in the raising of that child, but, you know, he's not all that involved in the raising of any of them. So who knows? Oh, and we have celebration again. Leaving off in search of what's missing with the Eight of Cups, crossed by celebration, clarified by celebration, and we have the celebration card here. So, I mean, I think these were good times in a way for them. I think this felt like a victory to Trump. I think this was I don't know. Let's see, we have the Two of Wands, though. Oh, boy. Okay, we have the Two of Wands with the world matters, the international matters, looking. Okay, so we could have some, I don't know, travel with this housekeeper, or that could be about the investigation, just exploring everything, and so somebody's celebrating that they've explored this issue and found it. Our emotional king, our King of Cups, and the Hierophant. Okay, the government. Okay, so yeah, I think this is sort of talking about, okay, yeah, the investigation of this. And yeah, it's part of the Mueller investigation because that could be considered a campaign contribution. Perhaps. You know, paying off the doorman by the National Enquirer if it was traced back to, well, and of course it's got to be traced back to Trump. Because why in the world is the National Enquirer paying for a story and then not publishing it? They've been doing all kinds of things to support Trump's presidency. And I know that Trump has some sort of working relationship with the head of National Enquirer. So that could even be seen as a campaign contribution too. There's just all kinds of sneakiness. But you know what, guys? It looks like, yes, the rumors are valid. There's some truth to those rumors. And Trump's not going to be able to keep it secret long. It's going to come out because Lady Justice is involved. Oh, and it's the Queen of Swords, of course. Somebody talking to Mueller. That's usually somebody talking to Mueller. The mother is talking to Mueller, maybe. Or the doorman, or, well, they figured it out. I feel like the cards are just saying, somebody's got the answers about this, but we don't yet. Yep. I'll be darned. Well, thanks for joining me with that one. That's an interesting one. It does look like it comes out eventually. So we'll be watching for that. Thanks. Bye-bye.